Hello YouTube, this is Chris with another Video Games Monthly unboxing. And if you don't know what this is a subscription service. You put where you can select games from the Atari and television up to Xbox One and PlayStation 4, I believe. And you put in what games you already have so they don't send you duplicates. And away you go. And you can get a 3, 4, 5 game, 10 game, and now a 20 game subscription. And I have the Super Nintendo and the 8-bit Nintendo selected for my 5 game box. So let's see what we got this month. And this is July. This should be the August box. So August 2026. And I'm really excited. Oh, let's see. Oh, we got our social media card. Not a 1-up, but this is to remind you to update your inventory list so you don't get duplicates next month. And if you post it to social media, you have a chance to win 3 free games. So that's really cool. Go Floyd. Bubble wrap. And that. Let's see. Oh, they always a little gift. What do we have? It's like a Floydomania sticker. That's cool. It may go on my hard hat for work. And let's see. Here lately, I've been getting 4 8-bit Nintendo and 1 Super. Well, jumbled up. With 1, 2, 3, 4, 8-bit and a Super. Okay, so we'll do the Super first. Because I am trying to complete the 8-bit Nintendo collection, so we'll save those for last. But Super Nintendo, is that a racing game? Well, it is. It looks like a Formula One. Nigel Mansell's World Championship. That could be fun. I think I've seen people get this. This is what I'm thinking of it. I should have some fun with that. I like racing games, so that's cool. Let's see, pins look pretty clean. Cartridge label. Of course, the label's faded, but I mean it's 30, almost 40 years old. So there we go. All right, 8-bit Nintendo. I'm excited. 4 more of these. Let's see, that's the label out. What do we got? What do we? Off-road. Oh, I can't read his name. Something Stewart Super Off-Road. That's cool. So that's like the Super Sprint game, except with 4x4s on dirt. So that not too bad. Let's see. Yeah, it looks pretty. Pins look pretty clean. Little label's pulling up a little bit there, but I got a glue stick. I can put that back down with. And I seen somebody said the glue stick doesn't bleed through like what super glue or something would. So that's why. Game number 2. What do we get? Is that is heavy shredding? That's cool. I always thought these games were a lot of fun when I was a kid. And I'm glad to have this one. I used to play this with the neighbor, I believe. I never owned a copy of it, so I'm excited to have that. That's cool. Game numbers 4. Let's see what do we got. Sky Shark. Yep, Sky Shark. That's a shooter. That's never had this one either. But that's cool. Yeah, cartridge in pretty good shape. Label, pins in good shape, clean. All right. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Last game of the box. What do we got here? Is that Gyromite? Yep, Gyromite. Rob the Robot. I never got to mess with this. I've seen you can use a second controller to do what Rob the Robot's supposed to do. So you don't have to have Rob to play this. But it would be cool if I did. Maybe someday. That's cool. Yep, that's it. So, well, we'll see if we can clean these up a little bit, get a little gameplay. So we'll be right back. And so here we go with Nigel Mansell's Racing. Let's just race. I'm going to qualify. I'm a fan of racing games. I like them quite a bit. Here, hold on. Don't have a lot of sound going on. I'm not sure what is going on with the sound on that. Here, we'll pause and see if well, it's a little strange. I cannot figure out what's going on with the sound. Should have sound. But the game's responsive. It's alright. Of course, I'm losing because I'm messing with the sound. But other than that, I don't know. I think it's going to be a decent game. It's got a full season mode, so liable to be some fun with some practice. Really get into it. I like stock cars a little more than Formula One, but that's all right too. I think it'll be a fun game. What we got? Nigel Mansell's World Championship Racing. And here we go with Gyromite. Oh, that's a little loud. Nigel Mansell didn't have any volume. This is new. I don't want to dig out another controller to move the pillars, I think. But okay, so you move the pillar down, and then you can get collect the dynamite. I don't think he has any weapons. But this looks like it's going to be more of a novelty. Oh, than anything. But I'm glad to have it. I've never had it, so. And that's one more for the collection. Gyromite for the 8-bit Nintendo. And here I have Sky Shark for the 8-bit Nintendo. Oh, this is going to be... Oh, there's a bomb. All right. So we're a little slower pace, 1942, 1943 kind of game. I can deal with that. But I'm sitting too close to the TV. But that's cool. I never don't have much experience with this game, but I like shooters, so I'm liable to have a lot of fun with this one. Not right now though. But Sky Shark for the 8-bit Nintendo. Right, here we have Iron Man Ivan Stewart's off-road super off-road racing or off-road racing. Oh. All right. These, I like racing games. This particular style is probably one of my least favorites. I'm sure that's me going backwards, huh? That's why I don't like these so much. But it is what it is. I think this is one that you could use the 4-score with or the satellite so you could play 4 players, which that's always cool. But say I'm not doing very well right now, and like I say, these aren't my favorite kind of racing games by any means. So we got Iron Man Ivan Stewart's off-road racing for the 8-bit Nintendo. Here we go with heavy shredding. It's been years since I've done this one. Oh. But snowboarding was always cool. Let's see, I think what all we had was this one and Ski or Die. I think was the only snowboard and skiing kind of, well, slalom, I guess, skiing. But snowboarding games for the NES. I don't know. Winter Games probably had skiing. I don't know if it had jump, dude. Oh, missed the bridge the second time. But these games are a lot of fun. It takes some practice with the controls and figuring out the layout, that kind of thing. Figuring out how to do the tricks. Looks like you can get across the river, but you don't. Heavy shredding for the 8-bit Nintendo. All in all, say for August, it's a pretty cool box. I'm pretty happy with it. I mean, nothing super special. I mean, I think my game of the box is going to be heavy shredding for sure. But you have to comment, let me know what yours is. But really happy to have these. So that's 4 more for the NES collection, and I'll put somewhere probably in the top corner what they're valued at as I pull them out of the box and what number, because there's 700 I'm trying to collect, so I'll put like what number it is of the 700. I think before this box I was at 155, so I'll put a count by each game and the value, and I spend $40 for the box plus shipping. So, but yeah, four more 8-bit, another super. So that's a pretty good haul as far as I'm concerned. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe. Until next month.